Hello, it's Laura Morley here. I'm so excited because we have Becky and she's brought Ethan along. Oh my goodness, he is so cute. And today we're going to be talking through how she puts a nappy on at home so that we can all follow along. So do you want to explain to us what you do first?
Absolutely. So this nappy's already stuffed, and I've already stuffed it up to the smallest size it will possibly go.
Right.
But obviously you can make it a lot bigger depending on the size of your child. And we've put in a microfiber insert, and obviously you add more of them as your child gets bigger. So we'll pop that all together. And Ethan, can I pop your nappy on now?
Yeah.
So what you want to do when you put a cloth nappy on is have it a lot lower on their bottom than you would have a disposable.
Okay.
It doesn't need to stay up real high, it comes down quite low.
Okay.
Hey, and then we're going to pop it through your legs. Yes, eat your hands while we do this. And you're going to pop it so that the elastics on the inside are in where the undie line would go when they're bigger. And you want to make sure the top bit has got the waterproof layer over here so you don't get any leaks coming out.
Right.
Hey, wiggly little man. Sliding the Velcro. So it's cosy but not pulling tight on the legs.
Yes.
On both sides. And then we do a little bit of a check on the back of their legs. So you want to make sure that the elastics around the undie line are tight but not leaving huge marks. You want to make sure you've got a bit of a gap at the top, but it's nice and snug around the sides. Again, not tight, but just neat and snug. And you want to make sure that these bits are facing up. Your fingers can go through, and that gives you a really nice fit. And then you're ready to go. Okay. But we also use the snap-ons at home. So, Ethan, shall we show Laura the snap-ons too? Yeah.
So, in terms of using the Velcro, how do you make it so that it doesn't like scratch their legs or anything?
So what you want to make sure you do is have the snaps on the right size in the first place. So if you feel like they're scratching, have a look at maybe your baby's grown. Maybe you need to go up a size.
Okay.
But when you're snapping them down, make sure that that Velcro isn't poking up next to their skin.
Right.
So I find actually aiming it on the line of the internal Velcro works really well.
Right.
But you don't want bits sticking out or poking all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Can we try the snappy one on you?
What are we going to have a change? Shall we have a beer one? Shall we have the beer one?
Would you like to see the nappy? Oh, that's quite beautiful, isn't it? So this one, again, has been set up to the smallest size with all the poppers and the inserts already in it.
Yeah. Do you find it easier to have them stuffed before you...
Yes.
Right.
If they're not stuffed, it's a bit of a panic because you've probably got your child's nappy already off at the moment when you reach for the next one, and then there isn't one there and it's not ready to go. So the same with the snaps. You want it nice and low. You're going to do exactly the same with this bit. Fold it over, making sure that that bit is there. Otherwise, you will get leak come up. Are you giving Laura smiles? You'll get leaks come up onto their clothing.
Okay.
Now, with the snaps, you want to play around with this a bit with your child till you get it just right. And I find it's much easier to snap these two first before I do the side snap, because I want to make sure that this side is comfortable too. So we go and do that. So on Ethan, he's a little bit skinny, but we're going to pop it there for now. And you just want to play around with it. So when you've done that, you want to have a look at how it sits on their legs. So it's beautiful on that side. It's a bit loose on that side. So we take it off, give it a bit of a tug, and pop it on. And it just happens that he's not beautifully symmetrical today. The thing with the snaps is you play around with them until they fit your child perfectly, and you give them a little bit of a check. And then
I guess you would know, like, day upon day what they normally have.
Yes. Are you going to sneeze?
Oh, bless you.
Bless you, button. You do, and as they grow, you adjust them.
Yeah.
And then if you make sure you do the side snaps, then the wings don't jiggle around while they're wearing it, especially if you've got a wiggly baby. So always do the side snaps as well.
Yeah.
Until your baby is big enough that you're off the sides.
Okay.
And there we go. That is a cloth nappy on a small baby.
He's done so well. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ethan.